everyone, my name's Caitlyn and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. Today I am super excited to share with you my TBR for the Keep Me in Suspense readathon for August. So I'm going to go through these kind of rapid fire. Probably won't say a ton about the books, especially because I know I have read all of the synopses a long time ago myself, but I want to kind of go into them a little bit blind because they are suspense books. So yeah, I'll just say just a tiny little bit about each one. So this will probably be a pretty short video. And I am sorry in advance if the lighting changes. I don't know. The weather's been a little wacky. It was really sunny and now it's kind of clouded over. So I'm sorry if the lighting is not great or if it changes. But yeah, that's the situation I've got today. So I'm going with it. So without further ado, here is what I'm planning to read for the Keep Me in Suspense readathon. Will I actually read these? Who knows, because I am a mood reader, and yeah, so I really struggle with creating readathon TBRs and then not actually reading any of those books. But yeah, here's the plan. Okay, so the first prompt is Partner in Solving Crime, a book from a favorite author. For that, I am planning to read Hostile Intent by Lynette Eason. This is book 4 in the Danger Never Sleeps series. This one I have had since it released. When did it release? 2021. So it's been on my TBR since 2021 and I haven't read it yet. So now is the time to finally get to it. This is the last book of Lynette Eason's backlist that I have not yet read. So I'm very excited to get to it. I have really enjoyed the first 3 books in the series, and I'm excited for these characters' story. Okay, prompt number 2 is Race Against Time, a book under 250 pages. So for this one, I have 2 possible options, both love-inspired suspense, and I think I know which one I'm going to go with, but I wanted to put a couple options on here. So the first one that I might read and probably will read for this prompt is Silencing the Witness by Laura Conaway. This one just released in February of this year. I had pre-ordered it. Laura Conaway is a new to me author and I'm really excited to try this one. Okay, the other possibility for this prompt is Sabotaged Mission by Tina Radcliffe. This released in August of 2022. I have never read Tina Radcliffe before. This was her first, and as far as I know at this point, only love-inspired suspense book. So yeah, I'm excited to try it. Yeah. Even if whether I read it for this readathon or not, I will be getting to it at some point. Okay, the third prompt is Rookie Officer, first book in a series. So for that, I am planning to read Into the Flames by Liz Bradford. This is book 1 in the Knoxville FBI series. And yeah, it just sounds really good. I've again had this one on my TBR for a few years. I actually won it in a giveaway hosted by suspense author Angela Carlisle a few years back. So yeah, this is a new to me author as well, and I'm excited to give it a try. Okay, prompt number 4 is Call for Backup, a friend recommendation. So for this one, I am going with Her Darkest Secret by Jessica Arpach. And this one, I don't really have a specific friend that recommended this one, but I have seen it all over Bookstagram, like all over Facebook, all over everywhere since it released. I've never read any Jessica Arpach, and I am very, very excited to. And yeah, I'm excited to start this series and see what I think. I've heard amazing things about her books and about this series in particular. So, okay, then the last prompt is Means, Motive, and Opportunity, a book you already own and are dying to read. So for that, I am planning to go with Expired Promise by Emily Haney. This is book 3 in the Last Chance Fire and Rescue series. I have not read books 1 and 2, which I know will, make some of you gasp. But honestly, at this point, books 1 and 2 didn't really intrigue me that much, but this is the only one I own. So this is the one I decided to go with for this prompt. So I'm very excited. Emily Haney is also E.A. Hendricks, the author of Suspended in the Stars. It's the same lovely woman behind both books, and this was her romantic suspense debut. So I'm very, very excited to read this one. This is actually a signed copy from her. I don't know if you can see that. Yep. So yeah, I am very excited to give this one a try. I know the heroine, her name is Andy, and she is an EMT. The hero's name is Jude, which, side note, I love the name Jude. Please more heroes named Jude in the future. And he is an ATF agent. So yeah, very excited. Okay, and then a couple of other books that don't necessarily fit. I'm not necessarily going to use them for the prompts, but they're just other suspense books that I plan to get to in the month. Are books 2 and 3 in that series by Jessica R. Patch. So the second one is, let me look at the title because I always forget it. A Cry in the Dark is book 2. So planning to get to that one after Her Darkest Secret. And then book 3 is The Garden Girls, and I have this one to review. So yeah, planning on getting to this one as well. So I am super excited about this series. And yeah, this is actually the whole series are published by Love Inspired, but they are Love Inspired trade books, which is something they started doing, I think, a couple of years ago. They published some trade size, which, as you can see, it's size of a regular paperback, not the mass market ones, and it's full length. So yeah, very excited about those. Okay, that is what I will be planning to read for the Keep Me in Suspense readathon. I would love if you wanted to comment down below with what you're planning to read. I would love to hear about it. And if you make a TBR video, be sure to tag me, because I would love to come and see your video and comment on it. And yeah, I think that's everything for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!